Hey there, good looking. Join me for this all levels, all standing HIIT workout. We're going to cycle through periods of low impact as well as high impact exercise for this workout. So heads up, if you don't like jumping, I will show you how you can keep the entire workout low impact. With that said though, I do encourage a little bit of jumping because it is beneficial for our bones, our joints, and our muscles. Now, no equipment is required, and then we're doing a special little finisher at the end. So heads up, the finisher portion, there will be some up-down. The majority of the workout though, our cardio, no up-down, it'll be all standing. Now, you'll also hear me say things like, welcome to the 12 days of Christmas and all that. And that's because this is actually part of a challenge over on Over 50 Fitness. And we are releasing some of the workouts here on YouTube. I would love for you to give us a try over on Over 50 Fitness too. If you want to try this challenge as well as 60 plus others. Listen, I've placed a link down below for a free 14-day trial. We would love to see you there. All right, lace up your runners. Let's get going. Hey everybody, before we get started, let me introduce to you my good friend Karen. She's a member of Over 50 Fitness and she's come all the way from the UK just to join us for today. Well done, girl. All right, let's get warmed up. I want you to come to one end of the mat, everybody. Step forward and you're going to scoop, reach, and come up. Push the hips back, feel those hamstrings. We want a neutral spine. Let's do one more and then we will turn around and face the other way. Here we go. Heel. Come down, reach for the foot first. Reach for the foot, good. Reach right down for the foot, one more. Reach right down to the foot, arms come up high, beautiful. Open and close the arms now. So as mentioned in the intro, we are alternating low impact, high impact. So the second exercise will basically be a high impact version of the low. So you can choose what you want to do today. Last 3, 2, 1, feet apart, hamstring curls, and then reach and pull. So I want those feet wide, heels coming to the bum. Now arms up, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Beautiful. Last 4, 3, 2, plant them really wide now, toes turned out, and let's lunge this direction. Other direction, hip hinge, good job you. Knees are tracking with the toes. You might have to readjust those toes so they're pointed on a bit of an angle. Beautiful. Take it to this side for me, please. Hand palms together, reach up. 4, 3. So we've got that arm straight, 2, 1, feeling a little bit of a burn on the leg as we hold that isostatic lunge and then working into the shoulders and T-spine. One more. Excellent. Bring the feet in. Shoulder width or a bit wider. Give me that squat. Bum presses rear. Hip hinge. Chest is lifted. If you had a logo here, I should be able to see it. It's almost like you're on two pieces or a piece of newspaper and you're trying to split the newspaper, and that's going to get those outer hips, helping you track those knees. Now, if we can drink, let's do it. No, if we can sink a bit deeper, go for it. If you would like, what's that?
Drinking sounds good.
Yeah, drinking is optional if you want to do that as well. Last 2, I don't recommend it though during the workout. Last 1, excellent. And now little pogo hops. Listen, if that doesn't interest you, you can do a heel lift, okay? That'll get those calves warmed up. Those of you with the pogo, we want soft knees. Pushing off with our toes. Testing our sports bra, yes. 10 more seconds here. We'll grab a quick sip of water and away we go, crew. We have 2 rounds for today's workout, 30 seconds of work. We get a nice 30-second water break before we do the second round. All right, march it. Grab a sip if you need it. The first exercise is going to be that low impact version of what exercise number 2 will be. So come to the center of your mat, everybody. We're busy in 10 seconds. We have high knees and we're clapping the arms under. 3, 2, 1. It's high. Good. Clap right under. Come on. Or you can just reach it under if you don't want to make any noise, okay? Chest lifted. So the next exercise is going to be running high knees. If that does not interest you, you're like, nope, PJ, hard no. You'll continue doing this. Deal? Perfect. Last 3, 2, 1. March it. Keep those feet moving. Come on. Knees up, knees up. All right. So you can do high knees or knees up, hands under thighs. So this is impact. Might not work for you. Then do that high knees. Move those arms. Lean back a bit. Drive the knees up. Come on, 30 seconds. That's all we do for the high intensity. Then we go back to low intensity for the next drill. 10 seconds. Let's go. Up, up, up. 3, 2, 1. March it. Whew. And that's how we roll today, everyone. We get into a squat here, feet wide, toes turned out. Squat down, lift up off the heels. So, knees track with second toe, bum's going rearward, chest is lifted, everything we learned in warm up. Let's keep that. So this is the low impact variation of what we're gonna do for the next move, okay? So muscle memory this if you don't like to do squat jumps. Quite frankly, nobody likes to do squat jumps, do they? Wide march. Okay, so you squat heel lift or you squat jump. What are you doing?
I'm going to start with squat jumps.
She's going to start with squat jumps. Okay. And then about right now, I bet you're regretting life's decisions. Or you squat heel lift at home. You don't need to jump. I've designed this workout so you can choose. You know what you're doing. You pick your level, your intensity. It's your workout. March it. All right, low impact jack. Arms go to shoulder height. 90-degree bend of those elbows. Tap that toe side to side. Come on at home. What are you waiting for? Personal invitation? Let's go, girlfriend. And boyfriend, for all you guys. So here's our low impact move. High impact, what do you think it's gonna be? Yeah, right, jumping jack. That didn't require a university degree to figure it out, did it? So you choose what you wanna do. Right here, we're bringing the heart rate down, march it. So that's how HIIT is. It's supposed to be breathless, 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 and then recover. Breathless, 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 recover. All right, high or low impact jack, your choice. Are you breathing at home? Come on. Should be breathing hard. This is our hard. You shouldn't be able to talk like me. If I were to ask you a question, maybe a quick yes or no, and that's about it. That's the intensity I want you at for the hard 30 seconds. The lower, then you could answer a little bit more. Karen and I are going to go to our sides, top of mat, alternating reverse lunge. Now you take that back knee as deep as it feels good for you. Maybe you're keeping it fairly straight. That just feels the best. You're working a little bit of balance. You're good with that. Heart rate's still going. Now the secondary move to this, the high intensity version of it, is a jump lunge. That is, it's pretty intense. So remember, you come to here. If that's where you want to be, march it. If you do not want to do the jump part. So Karen and I are top of mat. If you're joining me with the lunge jump, start with one leg back and use the arms to help you jump. Or regular step back reverse lunge like we just did. Woo, quads are burning. This is where it should be hard. You should not be able to talk to me. Come on. 3 seconds. Let's go. March it. How'd you do at home? I know I'm super bossy today, aren't I? I have a lot of caffeine in me. Lucky you. Step tap for me. So here's our tone it down 30 seconds. Catch our breath. Let the heart rates come down. They're not going to fully recover, but they're going to come down to prepare us for the last and final move, which is a high impact skater. So this is your home if you do not want to do the high impact that we'll do in our final exercise. Keep going here. Try to go wide, right? We want lateral movement. Work those hips. And then you can add a jump. Up, skater, knee, skater, knee. Use the arms. Remember, arms help. Or you take that step tap, or maybe you just do the skater and get rid of this knee up. After this, we get a water break. Does that help you make a decision? Maybe you're like, yep, I can do this, PJ. I can. Perfect. You will. Let's go. 5 seconds. Boom. Come on, Karen. Boom. March it. Nice job. All right, at home. While we sip, we keep moving. Okay? The heart needs the muscle contraction of our legs to pump that blood back up. Please keep moving, especially if you have low blood pressure. You need to keep those legs moving. 10 more seconds. We got knees up, hands under thighs. 3, 2, 1. Last round, go up. So remember, this one, if you don't like to do the high knees for the next. Chest is lifted. Good. We can clap, or you can simply scoot the hands under. Up to you. Arms to shoulder height. Drive the knees up high. Head up. Smiles on. We're feeling good. You push play. I'm so proud of you. March it. It's hard to push play. You did the hardest part. Hardest part's already done. Good job, you. Okay. Running knees, or stay with those knees and hands under the thighs. Drive those arms if you're with us. Yes. Lean back. Land. Boom. Come on. 10 seconds. Oh yeah, we're feeling good. Come on. We only have 2 rounds of these. Last time we do this. Let's go. Let's go. 3, 2, time. Woo. Oh, it always gets me. Get in our squat position. Toes slightly turned out. Give me a squat to a heel lift. Head up, please. Chest forward. Collarbone is proud. Nice. So this is where you'll be if you don't like the next move, the squat jumps. However, for those of you that didn't jump last time, can I make a suggestion? Maybe try a jump every 3rd squat. Just throwing it out there. Wide march. It's my job. It's my job to coax and coach, not force. Squat jump or heel lift. Woo, burning in the thighs already, and we haven't even got halfway. Come on. Come on, PJ's quads. We low impact it in 10 seconds. Let's go, crew. Sink it, jump it. Bum back, chest, head up. 3, 2, 1, march it. Woo! That was a good one, huh? All right, what are we doing? Low impact jack. We recover. It's not a full recovery. So if you DM me or leave a comment below saying, PJ, I could barely talk during those 30 seconds. Yes, that is where I want you. That is high intensity training. And I will reply back, well done, little grasshopper. Well done. So when we do high impact jumping jacks, you go here if you don't want to do the high impact with us. Keep going here, keep going. Uh-oh. Karen didn't keep going. All right, high or low, let's go. Is Karen smiling? There's a drinking game. Every time she smiles, take a shot. There's a lot for the person who's behind me to do. So when you're focused on something, you don't smile, do you? I was giving her a hard time when we look back at the footage. But yeah, there's a lot going on for the person back there. So I appreciate you. All right, alternating reverse lunges. Karen and I are gonna go in this position. Top of our mat, 3, 2, 1, lunge it. Now, again, I cannot stress this enough. You do not have to do a deep lunge if the knees are not feeling it. Find your pain-free range of motion. Now, if it's just because the thighs are burning, well, you know what? Suck it up, buttercup. That's how we get stronger. You can embrace the burn, but not pain. Now, this is where you'll be if you do not like doing jump lunges. Well, nobody likes jump lunges, but if you don't want to do them. If you're doing the jump with me, start in the lunge. 3, 2, 1. Use the arms, those of you jumping with me. We drive the arms up as we come up. Woo, baby. We get to march it out in 10 seconds. March. Oh, that could not come fast enough. Step tap, let's go. Go wide with that step tap. So we're after this on our final exercise, and it's our final high impact exercise. We did the skater and I added that knee drive. If you don't like that, you stay here. But you know, being that it's our last exercise and all, maybe give a couple of tries, see how it feels. Karen says go for it. What do you got to lose? Other than your bladder or skater, up, skater, up. Now what are we doing with the other arm? Opposite arm comes up to help drive us up. Last move, we grab water. 10 seconds. Good job, keep going you. Here comes trouble. Here comes double trouble. March it. Woo-hoo. Notice how they both go to Karen? Like I don't exist. Yes, I only feed you, walk you every day, pay for your vet appointments, put a roof over your head. She just shows up for a couple of days. All right, I want you to grab a sip of water. We're not quite done. We need to move on to our finisher. For those of you part of Over 50 Fitness and enjoying this workout ads free, this is day 5 of the 12 days of Christmas. So we have 5 different moves to do now. Whew. So for this guy, body weight only, and you will need access to a wall. Okay. Now the first one's pretty darn intense. So I'm going to show you the low impact version. Take it down, narrow squat, and 1, 2. So you'll do 5 like this because on the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me / personal trainer 5 star jacks. So Karen's going to do the low impact. I'm going to do the high impact. It looks like this. Yeah, a lot different, isn't it? So I'm going to do 5 of those. Karen needs to do each leg to make a 5 on her end. Got it, buddy?
Yep.
All right. You got it at home? Come on. Shake out those cobwebs. Let's go. Feet hip width. Sink down. Narrow squat. 3, 2, 1. Go for 5. Personally, I think jumping, you just get it over and done with. What are you on, Karen?
5.
There we go. 4 lunges. Each leg is 1 lunge. 3, 2, 1. Go for 4. 3, 2, 1. 3 push-ups from the knees, or maybe you'd like to do it against a wall to stay standing. 3, 2, 1, go. 3. Elbows track to the back of your mat. 2. Chest low. 1. Stand at the back of your mat. 2 walkouts. Functional exercise right here, crew. Go to high plank, wrists under shoulders, walk home. You can bend the knees a lot or try to keep them straight. Go back. Perfect. Against a wall, if you don't have a wall handy, you'll hold a static squat. We have a 1-minute wall sit. Those of you part of Over 50 Fitness, yeah, we've been doing this every day, haven't we? All right, find your wall. Let me get my timer. Whew. Ready, sink, go. Back of the head is against the wall, so I want you to slide that chin in. I want you to lower down so your ankles and knees are lined up. Knees are going to be strong, and tracking, if you have no shoes on, take a look. You want to track with the second toe. Little bit of lumbar curve, shoulders are pulled back and down. From there, hands are just going to lightly rest on the thighs. Now, if we go parallel to the ground with our thighs, it's going to make it a lot tougher. So scoot it up a bit if they're already screaming at you, because I do not want you to get out of this squat. We are almost done. Whew. Still, no jokes. Every time we do this, I'm like, I have to remember, I know jokes, I just don't remember punchlines. So for when we get here, I can keep you occupied. Yeah, we got 10 seconds. How's that? Shoulders back, Karen, head back. There we go. 5, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Shake it out. Good job, buddy. Well done at home. All right. Let's do a quad stretch. If holding on to something helps, go for it. Grabbing onto your foot doesn't work for you, have a yoga strap, place it around your ankle. But we want that knee under the hip. Then from there, squeeze your glutes to me. So there are many of you with knee replacements. The replacement may not give you this type of range. If it did, your doctor's amazing. But that's where your yoga strap really comes in handy. You wrap it around your ankle, like so, and then from there you can hold it to whatever feels best for you. I've mentioned it many times. I love a yoga strap, or you can use an old bathrobe tie, an old necktie as a stretch tool. It really helps, especially as we get older. Our joints just don't bend as they used to. Okay, now let's take this leg and swing it in half a step. Karen and I are going to go on a 45. Toe is up. Hips press back, hands rest on thighs, not knee joint. Now I want you to think about pushing your tailbone up to the ceiling, and that's going to give you a deeper stretch in that hamstring, because now we're in that neutral spine. Now drop the toe to the ground, but hold this position. You'll feel a different sensation in the hamstring. Woo. Now chest to thigh, and roll it up. Nice, let's do the other side. Focus your stare on something stationary to help with your balance. Knee under hip, then squeeze the bum to me. You guys did great. Thank you so much for joining us. So that's how a HIIT workout should be. Some HIITs out there are just like constant steady state. It should have these periods where, as I mentioned, you could barely answer a question to where you could answer a question, and then back to I can't answer the question. All right, let this leg go out. We'll go on a 45, toe up, hips back, hands on thighs, shoulders back and down. Now you can easily do this and replicate it in other activities that you do, bicycling, either at a hill or gear down and go as hard as you can for 20, 30 seconds. and then recover. Toe to ground, hold. Walking, walk, and then try 30 seconds of a light jog. So essentially, a walk-run program is a HIIT workout. It's all dependent on where you are in your fitness journey. Chest to thigh, round it up. And we did it. Hey, drop a comment down below. We would love to hear from you. And thank you so much for joining us. Have a great rest of your day. Bye. Hey there, good looking. Join me for this all standing, all levels cardio workout. Listen, this is a HIIT workout. So we're going to cycle through periods of low intensity followed by a higher intensity exercise right over, right over, right over, right over, right over there is where we're going to be, right over there.